What's going on, show? We're back to a brand new video back again, and before we get this video, can you hit that sub button? We're trying to hit 1k subs by September, and there'll be a giveaway basically if we hit that. But today we're doing a player review on the new player, Moments GORETZKA. Boy, this took an arm and a leg to do. It took me ages to try and figure out what to do, how to get in the team, with the fucking challenges I had to do, and I actually just pulled through somehow. I had the players, and I lost a lot of players, and it's a good job that I packed a team of the season yesterday, which will be coming in the future videos, so I'm not going to spoil who I did get. But GORETZKA is the player. He looks absolutely incredible, and he's going to be such a fun card to use. But we'll get into why I think he might not be good, why I think he'll be great. There's two different perspectives you have to this GORETZKA card, and we're going to get into them. I do use him in a division rival game. So you'll be able to see what he's like in the game, and I'll be able to talk to you how I felt he was in the game as well. But if I forget anything, leave a comment down below what I forgot to talk about, and I'll try and get back to you in the comment section. So first of all, the thing to be amazed at is his stats. He looks incredible. He had a team this season on the previous FIFA, which was absolutely nuts. But as you guys know, the meta for this game now is just literally small, agile players, and that's, I feel like, going into my first disadvantage to this GORETZKA card, because he's a tall player and he's going to feel clunky in the ball. So I'd say I've played in CDM in this game, and it's probably not as good as he probably would be at centre mid or a cam. I'd highly recommend him playing there. But I used him to bomb forward with him, and he felt really good on the ball. But the only issue is like turning and stuff. Like he is clunky. That's just how it is. He's a tall player. But nevertheless, even at CDM, he's going to win you the ball back because he's quick and he's strong. He's got good defensive stats. So again, if you want to play him as a CDM, play him there. But a lot of players have that Kimmich. So would he get in people's team at CDM over that Kimmich card? I do not know. But when I did go forward with him, he was driving at teams. His passing was absolutely incredible, so there's no problems with his passing. He's quick as well, so that's a positive as well. Like every player that's quick on this game is a positive to have in a team. But his dribbling was absolutely insane. Apart from turning stuff, he was be able to just get past players. Like you take little touches, which would be like give him an extra like burst of speed to get past the player, and it worked a lot. I was creating more chances from it, and he was just an all-around a decent player. And I like to test out the long-range passing and stuff in these reviews to see how they cope with it. But in terms of the cost of this SBC, it is a hefty amount, and I'd probably recommend you doing it as quickly as possible, just because I feel like the prices are at an all-time low right now, and they will go up in price. They will. I've got a feeling they will, because I think they'll bring sooner rather than later a guaranteed team of the season pack out, and yeah, all the prices of the players will rocket up. And also the SBC is currently, well, it doesn't run out of time, so it's obviously you can do it whenever. But in terms of the SBC guaranteed team season coming out, you don't want to do it when that's out, because you're going to lose a lot of money. But in this game, GORETZKA was just creating chances, getting past defenders like it was nothing. This guy was a decent player, and I was managing to do like drag backs with him, and we do actually score from this. A bit of a lucky goal, but Ronaldinho missed an absolute sitter before that, so I am glad that I did score that. But again, the disadvantage of the SBC being just the three squads is just difficult for anyone who has an account that's a Red Glory based account. My account is a Red Glory, but at the same time, it's like I have the players to do it, and it was painful to submit the players. Essentially, I love doing these player reviews, but sometimes submitting these players they're just not fun to do. But saying that, and he doesn't even go in my team because he doesn't fit my team. I might do a squad builder on my team. Let me know if you want to see that. But yeah. It got to a point in the game where I did actually convert GORETZKA, and I put him at cam just so I could try and get him in the game more, just try and get him involved. And in my eyes, he played better there. He did play better there, but at the same time, if you play like a 4-3-3 flat as a centre mid, I think he'd be great there. I'm trying to think of other formations that are really good in this game that use centre mid, like a 4-3-3-4. That's a pretty good formation. I like that. Yeah, he was really good. This guy almost got an absolute banging free kick. I was just applauding him if he scored that, but he was bullying players as well. One thing I liked about GORETZKA is he can defend, he can do all of it. It's just the one disadvantage to him is he's not agile, which regardless if he's got good agility or not, he still turns really slow. He just does. Those of you who get to use him will feel that he just turn slowly, and it can be costly. But because quick players, like for example, I've got future star Dan James in the squad, he will get past GORETZKA probably if he turns on like those drive backs with him. Like I was trying to just show you guys what I meant of like the difference between like a Dan James and GORETZKA. I know this is the complete two, one's a winger and one's a centre mid, but at the same time, if you've got paying a lot of money for a player there's going to be a centre mid or a cam, you want your cam to be agile. Like, I'm not saying he's going to be agile more than Dan James, I'm not saying that, but you want your cam to be agile because it creates so many more opportunities for you. And yeah, we're getting towards the end of this video, but if you have enjoyed the video, please like and much appreciated. I'll let you enjoy this goal, which Goretzka does the assist for, an absolute banger from Neymar. And yeah, hope you enjoyed the video, leave a sub, I'll see you next video, and goodbye.